Hey guys, LBF back again with another Vans review. Today I got the OG Authentic LX, of course from the Spongebob collaboration. This is the yellow black colorway, size 13, and as you can see, retail on these was $70. Comes in this wild yellow and black cardboard box here. You got the Nickelodeon hit, of course the Spongebob hit on there, and then the checkered board pattern is made up of two different Spongebob faces, both on the top and on one side of the box. Definitely cool, wild box. And I'm glad they actually did something different. I wouldn't expect them to do otherwise. So this pack dropped, I don't even know how long ago, maybe a week ago now, last Saturday, I guess. Consisting of two Authentics, two slip-ons, and two skate highs. All of them OG silhouettes, as well as a collection of apparel pieces and 3 skate decks. Pretty big pack, not to mention there were some kids and toddler shoes in the mix. It being a kids animated show, of course you're gonna see some of the smaller sizes. But anyways, a lot of people were kind of either on one side or the other of this collection, this collaboration. A lot of hate, definitely. But also a lot of people hyped on it, myself included. Actually, SpongeBob is a big part of my childhood. I absolutely loved it. I'm not gonna front. I think I started watching it when it first came out in '99, so I can't say that I still watch it to this day, but definitely one of my favorite shows of the time. So I had to pick up something from this pack. Of course, I wanted to try to get the most subtle shoe out there. I don't want a pair of shoes that's just screaming SpongeBob. So I landed on these Authentics, these off-white black checkerboard Authentics, which in my opinion are definitely the most subtle in the pack, along with the checkerboard skate highs. But absolutely love it. The price that these went for, $70, I think it's just, it's amazing. Especially considering that Nickelodeon is a part of this, so you'd think a big portion of that money would be going to them. But we got a cool box, we got some decent materials. So $70, I'm pretty shocked. I think that was a great price for these. And the slip-ons, the all canvas slip-ons, were actually retailing for $65, which is pretty cool too. It's not very often that you see vaults go down to the 60s, so that's pretty cool. Nevertheless, let's move on to the shoe here. I picked up the off-white checkerboards, as I mentioned before. You see this suede featuring like this off-whitish, grayish color on the toe box here. It's a pretty decent suede. It's fair. It's not the worst at all. It's not the best either, but like I said, $70. You cannot go wrong. The suede also makes an appearance on the heel here with the quad stitching, of course this being an OG. The rest of the shoe is just made up of a canvas, and you see the black and I believe it's off-white making up that portion. Once again with the two SpongeBob faces on there. I really did wish they would have done more than just two, but I mean, you're really not going to be noticing this. It's, like I said, it's very subtle. You got the yellow Vans hit on the side there with the vault behind it. Not sure how I feel about the yellow. I think it's, I mean, of course it goes with the pack, but it just looks odd to me on this shoe. You have the off-white laces, premium lace of course, with the off-white eyelets, the piping also in that off-white color. Solid off-white midsole here with that red off-the-wall originals hit on the heel. As far as the interior goes, it's pretty much just your basic all canvas liner here, and then you got that SpongeBob Nickelodeon hit on the insole in that pigskin leather vault on the back portion here. And then underneath the tongue here we do have Steven Hillenburg's signature. This is the creator of SpongeBob, so just a little hit underneath the tongue there. Nice little subtle detail. One of the coolest parts of this shoe, of course, is outsole, which I'm sure most of you guys have already seen. I think every shoe in this pack features this. The plankton smashed there on the ball of the foot. It's just pretty cool. It's crazy how they got those little graphics in there. It really looks great. I thought that was a really cool idea to do with this collaboration. Otherwise, the rest of this outsole is just basic waffle outsole in the gum color. I am a little bit disappointed with the vault the Vault line coming out with these midsoles again. I know we saw these in the past, I think with some Syndicate releases, but these are really trash, like midsoles. The wrapping, the foxing on it comes up, it peels off a lot easier than some of the other Vault midsoles, or just any Vans midsole we've seen in the past. So I don't know why they made this move, but it seems like a bunch of the past, or the most recent Vault releases have featured this wrapping, and I'm not really down with it, to be perfectly honest with you guys. My Old Rose Taka slip-ons have already started to peel up on the sides here from this foxing. I think it's thinner than it typically is too, so that might be another reason why that's coming up. But I digress. That's just me being picky about my shoes. Otherwise, super clean silhouette. These guys do fit true to size. So if you guys do manage to find these, definitely order true to size. These have actually been selling out, and I'm pretty shocked about it. I know a lot of other people are shocked as well. I don't know if it's because resellers are really trying to get their hands on this because they know there's a market for it, or if people are actually buying these to wear them. But either way, I am surprised at how quickly these sold out. So definitely a dope silhouette. Very happy with this pickup. I also picked up the Vanasaurus Patrick deck. Being that I have the Vanasaurus, of course, one of my all-time grails, I had to get the Patrick reference to go with that too. And Patrick is my favorite character in the series. So, I mean, the two just go hand in hand. One other thing that I loved about this shoe, or not loved about it, but I thought was pretty cool, was it kind of reminded me of the Doodle Bob. You know, you got the black and white. It does look like a drawing on there. I was disappointed that Doodle Bob wasn't like his own shoe, or like they made a deck or, you know, a t-shirt or anything at all out of it, because I thought that would have been fire. And I think a lot of people would have copped that. But I don't know, just the black and white, looks like a drawing, definitely gives me Doodle Bob vibes. So I thought that was awesome. And yeah, there you guys have it. Fit true to size, retailing these is $70. You guys can find these definitely on eBay for around $130, $150. Seems to be the going rate for these, but if you look hard enough, you might still be able to find these for retail, which I said was $70. Hope you guys enjoy the review, and be sure to stay tuned for the on feed.